Since we now have the Bless skill, we should complete the Burning Pigs quest. Blessing one pig is enough to continue to the next part of the quest, but we should bless all of them for the extra XP. After we bless the first pig, Scapor will appear and trigger a fight, which at this point should be easy to manage. Then we should find Fader at this location. Tell her to go to Amadia's sanctuary. When we return to the sanctuary, we tell Fader to enter the healing water. She will return to her human form and become one of the best traders in Act 1. Now we should go and rescue Slane the Winter Dragon, since we are the good guys here and want to free him. After speaking to him, we enter the nearby cave and kill Radeka the Witch. On Radeka's body, we can find the only blood rose in the entire game. Combine it with an empty potion bottle to create the attar of the blood rose. This gives one character plus 1 point to every attribute. However, be careful because if that character dies, the bonus disappears. After killing Radeka, return to Slane and give him her purging wand to free him. Later, when we reach the abandoned camp, Slane will help us by destroying the shriekers blocking the way. This is not the only way to deal with them, but it is one of the easiest. If this guide helps, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more RPG content. It really helps the channel. Next, we should go to the Gargoyle's maze. Since we received the band of Braccus from Trompdoi, we can use it to bypass most of the maze and reach Braccus Rex's tower directly. Before entering the tower, we should also rescue the Historian, who is trapped inside the maze. Normal water cannot extinguish the hellfire. First, create a pool of blood by using flesh sacrifice or by attacking one of your own characters. Then, teleport the Historian into the blood. This removes the flames, but he will still be cursed, so cast Bless directly on him to completely free him. Inside the tower, we find the 3 necromancers that I mentioned in the previous video. We can also find the hands of the Tyrant, which are the gloves from the Braccus Rex armor set. The gloves are behind the source barrier. Use one source point to remove the barrier, then open the tomb on the right. You need 18 strength to open it. Inside the tower, we can also find this well. First, use rain or another water source to fill the well. We can then pay up to 150 gold and receive a random ring or belt. Every character can receive one reward, but if you have Fane's Mask of the Shapeshifter, you can change its character's appearance and receive up to 5 rewards per character. The last thing we should do before heading to the final battle is collect the final piece of the Braccus Rex armor set. The final piece is not inside Braccus Rex's tower. The tracks of the Tyrant can be found inside the static tower on the body of Lorenzo. You will need teleportation or another movement skill to enter the tower. Once we have all 5 pieces, we can equip the complete Braccus Rex set without suffering from its individual curses. The set can still help us during the final battle if we have not already found stronger equipment. There is also the Captain's armor set in Act 1, which is extremely powerful because it can charm enemies who have no magic armor. However, I will cover how to find the complete Captain's armor set in a separate guide. Now, we are ready to face the final boss of Act 1. If you are struggling with the final Act 1 battle or the Lady Vengeance fight, let me know in the comments and I may make a separate guide. I am Alex and this is Chill RPG Adventures.